Do you, my friend, want to learn how to not suck at Backlot? Probably, because I know a lot of people that are pretty bad at this map, and I've played against a lot of people that are really, really bad at this map, actually. So I'm going to show you some really awesome spots, things you can do to give yourself an upper hand on this map. So my first tip is going to be to always, always, always stun the middle garage push. Now, you're going to spawn right here. What that means is you're going to run up and you're going to throw a grenade right where those windows are. Right like that. And that will actually land right in there. Now, so that's the first thing, because that pretty much eliminates the other team from going middle off the bat. And it lets you know if anyone is. You can also do nades in that spot, which can get people a lot. You just want to look for those three windows. But that's a good spot. There's two good ways to hold this back area with an AR. One, you come up, jump right up on this, and you can call out how many crossed A. That's pretty helpful for your team, right? Calling out how many are A. But there's another way, actually, that is a lot better. What you got to do is, you see this little cement slab, right? Like this. You go on this side, and you run and jump. I don't know why I just messed it up. It's the easiest thing in the world. So for this, all you need to do is come up on to this cement slab. You can see it comes off the ground a little bit, and then you run and jump up to that pillar. It's really, really easy. You should get it on your first try. And from here, you can see anyone coming out of that door that you previously stunned. Anyone trying to late cross after the nades come, you can see all of top. You can even see the top broken push. You can really see a lot from being up here, and it's just this easy little jump, like as you can see there. I don't know why I was missing it before. It's very simple. Yeah, see, you can make it like 4 times in a row if you really want to. You don't even need to be sprinting. You can just walk and jump it. So that's a really good spot to go up in, like this, just up on here. So I highly recommend doing that. Now we're going to move over to the A bomb site. Having A control on this map is essential if you want to get that bomb down. And once you do get the bomb down, there's not a lot of good plant watch spots. Some people will plant over on this side and watch it from there. Some people plant it here and peek every once in a while from there. But there's a really, really good spot you can go, and you can sound whore from it as well. And it's a little risky because you're exposing yourself to mid. But if you stretch the bomb as far out as you can and plant it right here. I'm not going to finish the plant actually because I want to have that bomb for some later spots. But basically if you plant it right where I'm shooting, right? And then you can come up top, crouch behind these barrels, and you can see the bomb clearly. It'll be right there. And all you have to do is look through this crack. Now, this is such a good spot because anyone comes up the stairs, they're dead, right? And the thing is, you'd think that's obvious, but I've seen even like people like Nick Merckx, like Optic Hex, get killed in a 1v1 from that spot because you're not ready for that. It's such a good spot, but it's underrated. So you literally just crouch behind these barrels and you can watch that, and you can sound whore them from all over the place. Don't really have to worry about mid too much because you're crouched behind this dealio. And so, if they're in A with you, literally you just sit here. You can even stand up if you wanted to, but I would prefer crouching. Check the bomb every once in a while, you're good. And no one is bottom running around looking up top like that. They just don't. Right, so obviously you might get killed a few times, but I've seen this work a lot, and it's a really unorthodox spot that I haven't seen a lot of people using that is really, really good. Another quick spot you can see the bomb from is actually right through these holes. If you plant it in that same spot, you can see it right through mid, just like that. But that's going to be it for the A bomb site. Now we're going to move over to the B bomb site. First of all, a really good spot, if you plant in a certain way and then you come top 10, you can actually see the bomb if it's like right there. So you literally, all you need to do is just sit this corner, and then like every 10, 15 seconds, you just check it. And it's like an automatic round win, right? So that's really, really good spot. Also, if you're playing like team, have a person just sit here, right? Because then he can help watch over A, and every once in a while, just check the B bomb and make sure it's good. But so watching B bomb from top 10 is a really, really good spot. Now, I'm going to show you another unorthodox spot, but this has actually won me multiple 1v1 clutches, and I've also seen players that win every Modern Warfare tourney play this. Basically, they plant the bomb anywhere. It doesn't even matter where you plant it. And then they lie down right here. This is actually, it's really underrated, and it's so good. Because, think about it. Anyone coming from here, they can't see you. Anyone coming from here, they can't see you. Anyone coming from here, they can't see you unless they, like, randomly peek all the way around, and, like, who's going to do that, right? So you'll be able to hear them. Obviously, there's so many, like, easier bomb spots to use. These are just the ones that a lot of people usually don't think about. So I didn't want to just make another typical video where it's like, oh yeah, I know about this spot. Oh yeah, that's obvious. We all know. I wanted to make something that maybe you guys didn't know about these spots, but that are really good. So yeah, that is definitely a really unorthodox spot that's good. And I want to see, can you jump on top of this fridge? I don't think you can. I was just seeing if you could, but you can't. So yeah, those are just some spots on this map that are, not really used at all, and they're so good and underrated. This is another good spot if you want to watch people coming from pallets, right? Like you think they're A. Just sit right like this, and you'll be able to see anyone come out, and then anyone come out over there. So yeah, these are all some good spots. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, unorthodox spots. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I could do some more for other maps because I know a lot of these like weird, interesting spots that actually work even though you wouldn't really think they would. But yeah, so drop a like, and I'll see you guys in another video.